Hello everybody, it's Monday night, it's 20 to 11. I'm pleased I've got these lights because I've been able to spend a couple of hours down here. I think I've been down since 9:30. Just a quick one for today in any case. I'm busy potting on. I've potted on a load of onions and I've made some more clips and everything for all my quality onions. I've potted on the rest of them Chrysanth Eastern Stars. And I'm now moving on to the turnip snowballs. Now the turnip snowballs I just sowed into these little trays here, and you can see them there. Now these are how I would say a little bit leggy. So a lot of the new guys that's out there, leggy is when there's too much heating on the flight, and the plant tries and stretches as far as it can. These have just been in the greenhouse, so they're just trying to compete basically. So what I'm doing is, I'll show you. So I've separated these off. I've now got my plant here, so you can see it there. It's pretty long. So I've got my little cup. So all I'm doing is making sure that I've got the root system on. I just push that all the way down to the bottom of my finger to the first leaf, and then just secure it down. And there you have it. And that's that potted up. So don't worry about it if they do look like they've got long stems. You can always pot them up to the first leaf. Alright, but I'm going to get on with these. I'm only going to pot on 20, then the rest can go elsewhere. I'll give me a grinder or something like that, because I don't need that many. But as of tonight, I'm going to get these done. I'm going to go home, so I'll catch you next time I get a chance to pop down to the allotment. Hello everybody, it's Tuesday. I've just getting back from work. I'm in the greenhouse at home. I've brought some more compost down to get some more potting on done from here, what I can get done. I've got tomatoes and everything to get potted on as well. I've getting a parcel on the post this morning, and there's some more watermelons. So these are giant varieties, so they're really big ones. So I'm going to put a couple of these in for the hashtag watermelon challenge. So I'm going to get a couple of these put in, set away, and I'm going to crack on with potting a few more things up. I've still got lobelia which needs potting up. I've got some more marigolds that need potting up. I've got the lobelia behind me, you can see here, that need potting up shortly as well. I'm starting to run out of pots, to be honest. Some cell trays. I've bought some online, but they're so flimsy and rubbish. I'm tempted just to pot them into cherry cups or find another alternative method. I've also got all of these cuttings to take as well, so I'm going to get cracked on and get all of this stuff done in here. Well, what do I have here? A friend of mine's just dropped off a load of wood chickens fresh from today. So you can see I spread out the front garden in any case. I took this bed over and put some stuff in. That's heather and that there, winter plants, so I'll be getting the summer plants in here as well. But a lot of this will be going in the back garden for me paths and things. So while I've got a chance, I'm going to get cracked on and try and clear some of this off. But it's great, who you know, drop some nice free stuff off. Okay guys, so now I've got to shoot off now, but I've got one lot to do, the speckled mixed dahlias. So the ones I've done so far for the second batch are these ones here, and I've still got just them ones to take off there. The ones at the back there, they're all rooting. The first ones and the second lot there are starting to root as well. But I've run out of time at the moment. I've still got two put on the supposedly tigerella, them, so they're a mystery seed at the moment. And we've got some of the saved chilies I got from last year's jalapenos, and also the tigerella that I put in. So I've got them to put on as well. So then there's still all of these tomatoes to put on the bottom here as well. I've still got my work cut up for us, but I'll get it done eventually. I've just got a delivery from a friend of mine of a wood chip. So I've been sorting that out. So I've got it for the back garden mainly, and I'll just spin you around and show you. So it's just tidied this up, something fantastic. I've got my mixed tulips there, which aren't really mixed. And the tulip bed, they're all white. They're supposed to be a mixture of purple and white, but never mind. But yeah, I've managed to get this sorted out. This is all path, so I'm not getting squelched down anymore. I've still got a bit of tidying up to do, like onions and leeks and onions and garlic are in there. I've got some more nice. This one's a nice tulip. That one's going to be a nice one. I have to pull that out and keep a hold of it. I've got another two at the back there, and I've got one on that side as well. So yeah, I mean, the rest of the garden's a bit of a mess, like, but I've managed to tidy up these paths anyways. So this is all mulched down, so I'm pleased with that. But yeah, I'm going to shoot off because I've got to go play football now, so see what I can get done tomorrow. But like I say, I've got all this stuff to get on with as well, so there's still plenty to be getting on with. Hello everybody, it's Wednesday morning. I think it's about 6:30 in the morning. Trying to get up earlier so I can get an hour and a half down the garden in the morning before I start work. I have actually been to the gym this morning, and I don't know if you can tell, but my hands are really shaky because I've been doing boxing, so my arms are killing. So watering these plants this morning is a bit of bother, because everything is ticking along nicely inside the greenhouse. Yeah, everything's coming up that I put in at the separate intervals, the 2-week interval stage. I've got some beetroot, which is at the back here. So I've got the beetroot here, which needs to go out into the salad bed, which is next to the middle greenhouse. I've also got some lettuce here as well. Now, this here is, I can't remember what it is. It's Webb's Wonderful Lettuce here. But what I'm going to do is, I need some lettuce for my dinner today. So I'm going to grab my scissors, I'm going to snip half of it, then like a little experiment sort of thing, see if it comes back. Because you can see, you can pick these off, the size they are. Pick the leaves off. Lovely and fresh. But yeah, I'm going to get cracked on because I haven't got much time. I need to get everything watered out. So I'll see you on Thursday evening if I've got nothing else to get sorted with at home. Hello everybody, it's Thursday evening. It's 25 to 9. I've been running back and forward home to the allotment as well this evening to bring some flowers down, some stuff from the greenhouse, try and empty it out, put it down here. So I'll show you what I've been doing there in a second. While I've still got the light outside, I'm going to do some more digging. I'm going to do some digging, dig two trenches, pop the second earlies in, but I'm going to do something a little bit different with the second earlies. I'm going to put them in, but I'm not going to trench them up. So I'm not going to mound them up, I'm going to leave them, and we'll see what the difference are between the first earlies and second earlies for doing that way. What I mean by that is I'll just leave them flat, then when the leaves start sprouting up, see the leaves, I'll mound it up then. Then if I get enough time, I'll mound them up again after that. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got one batch of kestrel. There's some shits on there. Not as big as I'd normally like them, but there's a couple on there. I've also got some esteema as well, so I'm going to have one row of esteema and one row of kestrel. So I'm going to get them put in now. Right, just cover them over and I'll stick to the other side here. Right, that's that done. So kestrel and esteema are in, so we'll see how they go along. As you can see, it's getting pretty dark now, so I'm going to go up in the top of the greenhouse and I'm going to get it started with them leeks and things. Even in the darkness, you can still see these colours on these tulips are great. Look at this one here, nice little red and white one, fantastic. You just notice as well, these ones here that I've got in the spring tub are starting to come through now as well. It's a nice little colour in there, it's just like a fire. I'll have to have a look, see which one is it actually. Let's have a look, see if I can find the little name tag, little tag I had in there. I've got a little tag in here somewhere. What's there? So these ones are the Triumph Goata or Ganota or whatever the case may be. I'll have to have a look, see what they're going to look like. Look at these bloody things, man. I'll get rid of them. Right, so anyways, I'm going back into the greenhouse now. Get some more stuff done. Right guys, so what I've done is, at the moment, I'm busy potting up my grandad's pot leeks, so they were in this tub. And what I've done is I've taken them out, and I've gently broke away the soil around, so I don't damage his roots, and touch the roots as little as possible basically. And what I'm doing is I'm tidying them up and cleaning them off, and these is what I'm left with at the moment. So there is a bit of damage from the roots, but that's fine, they'll grow back nice and vigorously. I'm adding the mycore, the charge in this compost that's already in there as well, but that's a nice little leek, that. Nice little, I think it is in any case. I think these are done really well. So all I'm doing is I'm just potting them. I've already pre-made these here. I've got the mycore in, so all I just need to do is just pot them in the new homes. Hello, I'm just getting back from the football Saturday today. I've come down, I've watered all the plants and everything, and I'm just getting ready to go home. But before I go home, I'll show you the sunflowers. That's how they're getting on at the moment. The first batch that I brought down, the 3 Wilkinson's giant singles and the 1 Seb from the one I won from Life at the Allotment. So I'll just spin it on and show you. So I've got them down here at the moment, and I'll just show you here. There they are there. So I've got 2 in air pots, 3 litre air pots, and the other 2 in just smaller pots there as well. I'm going to have to be potting them on shortly because they are getting rather large now. The one at the back there is the giant sunflower from the Life at the Allotment that I won. But that Chris won, so thanks very much Chris, it's doing fantastic. I'm going to have to sort it out though because it's starting to bulk up now. So they're getting to be a fair size now, so I'm pleased with them. In here, brassicas. So I've got my brassicas, my Ormskirk cabbage, greyhound cabbage. And then we've got kale, first lot of kale. I've got 5 broccoli there, 5 sprouts. And then we've got some cauliflower snowballs, all year round cauliflower. And then we've got the purple headed graffiti cauliflower, so that's them. Onions. So as you can see, the onions are in the daylight here. Then you need these will all need potting up, as I mentioned. So they all need potting up. Giant cabbage. Yeah, right. Everything you've seen everything in here in any case, so it's all coming up. It's all good stuff in here. Pretty much it. Oh, I didn't show you these, man. Look, here we go. Here we go. So peas. So we've got the first batch of peas I put in, second batch of peas I put in, third batch of peas I put in. They've all germinated. Then I've went and put some more in along here, and I've also put some in along here. So yeah, that's those in. And these shallots are they're doing well. They're doing all right. I've got the mint that I split. So that one was split into 2, so I've got 2 plants now. I've got the rosemary here. That's all right. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. With that cabbage, the peas are coming up again. Fantastic. That's 3 years peas. 3 old saved peas. There's the comfrey I got off Dave, so that's put in there, and I'll just leave that. I'll probably put a little bed across there, across the front here, and put some more flowers in when the time comes. Or I'll just leave that for this to go at the front. If need be, I can always lift it out, because I've actually put it in a pot. So I've put it in a large pot and sunk the pot in, so if I need to move it, I can just lift it up and move it. So that's what I've done with that. Get cracked on tomorrow and see how much we can get on, really, because I'm spending the whole day here tomorrow, so I need to get all them bits that I've mentioned whilst taking around the garden done. So we'll see where I get on. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Hello everybody, it's Sunday. Me and Elizabeth's down at the garden. We're busy potting on. We've been here for a little while now, haven't we, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
What have we been doing? We've been cleaning up, we've been tidying the pots and everything up, so that's a few of the pots have been tidied up. I've sorted the onions out, I've rotivated and dug in the two raisin rye beds, and we're now sitting in the greenhouse.
The machine.
Using the rotavator, aye. So we're now sitting in the greenhouse, fire's on, nice and warm, we're busy potting on. So I've got little Elizabeth here, sitting sorting out all the pots. So I'm going to get all them done. I've been to the garden shop and I've getting some compost. So I'm getting, you can see at the back there, there's 5 bags of humax there and there's 1 bag at home as well. So I've got plenty to be getting potted on with, and I've picked some more perlite for making light up as well. So I've been messing about in here. I've been sorting out all of these, so this is everything that needs to be potted up as well. So I've got all this to pot up, and I've also got all of this to deal with as well. So I've still got all of these to go with as well. So all the peppers and the sweet peppers and the chilies and all the other bits. But first things first, I'm going to get the stuff in here potted on. So I've brought the golden eye down for the flowers, because that needs potting on, as you can see here. So I'm going to get them potted on into these single cell seed trays. There's 9 cells in each one. I'm going to get these done, and I'm going to get cracked on potting on the tomatoes, because I've brought some more tomato. They brought in the Gardener's Delight and also the Moneymaker down, so I'm going to get them potted on as well. So there are lots to be getting on with. So me and Elizabeth's sitting there on the bench. Wave on, Elizabeth.
I'm all done.
And oh, she's all done. All right, I'll best get cracked on then, because she's like super fast, aren't you? Oh, right, catch you in a little while. That's me and little Elizabeth finished for today and finished for this week. So I'll get a quick tour around the garden before me and Elizabeth head off for our lunch. So we're going to get, so as you can see in here, I'll just pop these around there. So we've brought the strawberry baskets down into the bottom greenhouse here, so I get easier access to them.
This is my favourite.
Elizabeth's favourite, these strawberries. I still have yet to get this this gooseberry bush I brought out of here.
And what that?
There's yeah, good point, Elizabeth. This grapevine, one I got from my granddad. We've got some action on it, so that's great. I'm pleased that's come back. Hopefully we'll get some bunches of grapes off this year, but I will be training that this year as well. So look out for that. These leeks, they'll be staying in here.
Yeah.
Because they've already been hardened off, so to speak. So these will be going from in here into the polytunnel.
Yeah.
Sunflowers, you've seen the sunflowers? They're coming on canny, them ones, and the other ones I've got as well. The rest of the flowers are all coming on as well. So and we've got, once again across the top, they're all picking up. I'll have to pot these nasturtium on as well. But the violas are starting to come up, starting to get a few flowers on there. So we'll start a flower head there. It's great. Asters coming along, great as well. With that Duchess mixed. Underneath here, I've got some Gumpy chrysanths. I've got some, got all sorts. Got the majority of them are marigolds that I've brought down. So I've got the marigolds down there and the marigolds on the floor there as well. I'm starting to run out of the room. So outside this bed here, where the carrots are, as you can see, I have weeded this, and that row there is full of carrots. So there are all the carrots popping through from the first lot I put up. Me and Elizabeth's been tidying up the pots and everything, so as you can see the pots are all a lot cleaner than what they were before. And we've also been down here as well, so that's all nice and clean and tidy. And we've been tidying up the raspberry section as well. Up here I've run the hole through between these winter onions. I'm not expecting much from onions, to be honest. Dug and rotivated this bed. I had the raisin grind as well, just like this one. I'm going to have to wait for this to go down because it's starting to clog up my rotivator. So I'm going to have to chop it down a bit more. I need to dig this section over as well. That's a fun little idea. In the middle greenhouse, everything's sitting along there, kind of. I brought another Yorkshire Giant in here, down here as well. My onions are looking good, starting to bulk up. I'll have to pot them on again shortly. All the brassicas and everything's potted up, sorted, ready to go. As soon as they get big enough from these pots, they'll be going outside. There's some more flowers at the top there from summer flowers, but there's nothing coming on them yet. The leeks at the back, they'll be going direct into the ground. They're the ones that I've just left, but they're starting to pick up now as well. Sweet peas in there, they're all right. I've got the stuff to go up in here for the salad stuff. You've seen the peas and everything that I mentioned earlier on, so everything's coming on fantastic there. The garlic's coming on leaps and bounds. Lots and lots of garlic, lots of healthy garlic. The elephant garlic at the back is a little bit behind, but I need to get them ones in the buckets in the ground ASAP. Nothing else is really happening on this side, apart from they're the winter onions. They're put in October. I need to clean this bed out. I've had a pretty poor show from them this year, and they're the red ones in there as well. I need to de-weed through them as well, which I will get done. The plan now is the compost bins. I'm going to get compost bin for every single bed here. So I've already got two. I'm going to get one for every single bed, put them in the bottom, and the big compost bin at the bottom, that's going to be full of horse manure, cow manure when I get a delivery load. So that's one job I'm not looking forward to, is putting the manure all the way from the front all the way down here, but it's going to have to be done. Once I do it once, it lasts a good few years. So that is the plan. So I'm going to get some of that wood chip as well, because the wood chip composts really well. Starting to compost in my front garden, so thinking to myself, well, I might as well, I can use that. Get all them bins, fill them all up, get another load brought down to the garden, fill them up, and there's a compost sorted for the next couple of years. So that is the plan with them. Flowers, still absolutely going strong, still looking beautiful. These animes, or whatever they're called, little wildflowers, they're looking nice. Tulips, I mean everything's just looking lovely in here. I'm very pleased when it comes to spring. This is what it's going to look like every year. Spring bulbs, nice tulips in there as well. So, them ones have popped up as well, them white ones. Black parrot ones, which I've got sitting over there, I'm starting to put colour on the top, which I'll just show you. Starting to get colour on the top there, so hopefully they'll be opening up and then we'll see what they look like shortly. Strawberry towers coming on alright. I'll have to put water on that though, because it looks a bit dry. So into the greenhouse, top greenhouse. I'll be able to take cuttings off these possibly next week, and this one here. The dahlias, the chilies. Chilies are coming on fantastic. Sorry, these are the sweet peppers. Sorry, sweet peppers. These are the sweet peppers. We've got bell pepper, big bell pepper. The back there, poblano chili and spag, long spag chili that I won on Life at the Allotment. These are for the lad next door that I've put in. So you know them. I've got some Cavendish tomatoes, so I need to get them potted up there. They're all right. They're from last year's seed. And these are all the chilies that's come up. So if you can remember, I did in staggered sowings. So these are all different age, different sizes by 2 weeks. So we've got the de cayenne, we've got the jalapeno, we've got hot scotch is here, we've got the habanero which is here, and we've also got the patio sizzle which is here as well. So once they get a bit bigger, I'll put them on. But for the time being, I've got no space, so I can't. This other side, this is where I've got, wait, you can see there, the pumpkins. They'll be going into larger pots shortly because they're flying. They'll be going in with these sweet corn. So sweet corn there, that needs potting on. Everything on this section here, I've organised it, needs potting on. So this is my to-do list on a night time this week when it gets dark. So I'll get myself a plan of action together for when I come down. So I've got all of these to put on and get sorted out. Coming into the back room, so on the floor here we've got the peas. These are the spare peas, so you can see with the difference in being inside. They're flying, these peas. Flying, yeah, flying. And on the right hand side here, excuse the mess, is all the lilies. So all of these lilies are going to have to be taken outside and I'm going to have to find somewhere for them. I am tempted to put them in, I don't know where I'm going to put them, I'll have to have a think, because they need to go in the ground really, but they need to come out of here as well. But I don't want the lily beetle to get them yet, so I'm going to have to sort these out and have a think where I'm going to put these. But they're absolutely flying. I'm going to have a lovely showing of lilies this year, and the wife Leslie will love them as well as the kids as well. But you do get lovely bunches of lilies. I did last year in any case. So coming up here, I've got some pansies there. That's come through. I've also got some quivia, which a couple more weeks and they'll get potted on. I've got my Peter Glazebrook onions, which I'm going to grow for stock for next year. Hopefully I get a decent sized one out of them. I've got some turnip at the top here, turnip snowball, just potted them on this week. I've also got the chrysanthemum Eastern Stars at the back here. So as you can see, they're all, sorry I'm rushing through all of these. Small turnip snowball which I haven't potted on yet. We've also, little Elizabeth here has potted on Moneymaker tomatoes. She did this all by herself. I'm over the moon. Didn't you, little sweetheart?
Yeah.
You put all them on yourself while I did the other ones. Good lass. So, moving on. We've got my Grandad Dave's pot leeks that I potted on the other night. The larger ones are in these pots here. I've got the quality onions, so the Mammoth Improved in the red and the Mammoth Improved on the back here. They're all coming on, and I've just potted onto these golden eye as well. I say golden eye, these are flowers. I didn't get the proper term for them, so I just named them golden eye because that's what the nickname was. Top here, I've got the spare Improved red and Mammoth Improved onions sitting in there. Got my Grandad Dave's pot leeks in there as well, some more to be potted on when I get a chance. And I've got these Ayrshire Craig ones as well, which reminds us I need to set my Ayrshire Craig tomatoes away as well, which I'll do next week. Some dahlia cuttings from this week from down here. There's no rooting powder on them, so we'll see how they go. And also I've got here, which ones are these ones? I think these are the incredible. So these are the incredible sweet corn that I've got. And last but not least, I'll bring you down. I'll just push you back, sweetheart. A bit tight in here for room. So leeks. So I've got this Cumbrian here. They're all flying. They're all coming on. I'm going to have to move them across a bit. We've got me. That's another Cumbrian there in the pot. I've got Yorkshire Giant here. The Yorkshire Giants will be moved on the bottom after the cold spell that's coming this week. So I've got the Yorkshire Giants here, Yorkshire Giants, Yorkshire Giant, and back here as well. Sorry, you can't really see. This big one is the CSX leek. Yorkshire Giant in the air pot, Yorkshire Giant in the air pot down here as well. So I've also got Pennell Improved here. There's one Pennell Improved there. I've put a mixture of colour on, and there's a Pennell Improved here as well. Now all of these here, these are Cumbrian. These two rows here are Cumbrian, and these two rows here, apart from the Pennell, are CSX. So and also, sorry, I've got the CSX. This row here is CSX, and this row here is Cumbrian. So these pot leeks are coming on leaps and bounds as well in these air pots. So I've got to get these potted on shortly because they're starting to bulk up now as well. Let's have a look, quick look here underneath. Look at them roots at the bottom. I need to get them potted on. So there's another job to be getting on with. There's not enough hours in the day, is there? There's not enough hours in the day. But as of today, that is it. As of this week, that is it. I'm done and dusted. I'm going for some lunch, and I'm going to go and spend some time with the family. Because regardless of gardening, family always comes first. So yeah, once again, subscribers has jumped up. It's great. Thanks very much for everybody that's subscribed and everybody that's watched in the past, and all the new guys as well. It makes us giggle the fact that you just watch us babble on. It's great. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching, and obviously commenting and stuff like that as well, and of all your messages. Like I say, I do like to respond to every message that I get a chance to. If you do have any questions, just like I say, just drop us a message on the Facebook page, or just drop us a message on Facebook page, YouTube, or you can drop us well, that's pretty much it really. You can put a post on the Facebook page and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I've got an exciting week coming up, so payday Monday tomorrow, so I'll be able to get me everything ordered. I'll get my polytunnel cover ordered, and that'll be the next big task I get done, because some of these leeks are going to need to be going into that polytunnel for long. So with this extra expenditure, I'm going to be buying myself some goodies for the garden. So look out for that. So I'll catch you next time. See you next week. What you are doing. See you later.